Today, we are playing a game with the Cleveland Browns, only this is not the normal 83 rated overall Browns team. I took the entire Browns roster and completely changed everyone's position, turning the team from an 83 rated overall team to a 23 rated overall team. Why put ourselves through this madness, you ask? Well, there's two reasons. One, we're gonna play a game with this team and see if it's even possible to score. And when you got your punter, Corey Bojorquez, blocking on the offensive line for you, the odds are definitely not in your favor. And once we're done getting our cheeks clapped in the very first game, we'll sim the rest of the season and see if it's even possible that we win one single game. So wait until I show you guys this roster. There has never been any sort of tomfoolery in the history of the NFL compared to what you're going to witness today. So we have Nick Chubb as our quarterback. Our halfback is going to be Myles Garrett. I mean, he is 272 pounds, so at least he should be able to truck some people over, right? Halfback number 2 is James Hudson, and halfback number 3 is Tommy Togiai. Our fullback is actually our corner, Greg Newsome, 192-pound fullback. Wide receiver is Ronnie Harrison Jr., so I mean, at least he can catch. He's a safety. Anthony Walker Jr., the linebacker, is going to be our second wide receiver. And then we have Josh freaking Rosen, Taven Bryan, and our kicker, Cade York. This is going to be the guys who we have catching the ball, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even sure if we'll catch one single pass the entire game. Tight end, we have Jedrick Wills, who's a 79 rated overall player, possibly the only thing that makes any sort of sense in this complete debauchery that is a roster. Yelda Froholt and Greedy Williams, the corner. Left tackle, we have Jadeveon Clowney, so I mean, at least he's big, at least he has some size. Harrison Bryant, the tight end, is going to be our left guard. Our center is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, the linebacker, and then our punter is Corey Bojorquez, 208-pound guard, and our right tackle is Joshua freaking Dobbs. So I mean, I guess both of these players combined equal the same weight that maybe one offensive lineman should weigh. David Njoku is our left end. Our right end is Jack Conklin, the offensive lineman. Sione Takitaki is our defensive tackle at a 71 rated, so he might be our best player, one of our best players, that is. And then we have Denzel Ward as the other defensive tackle. Amari Cooper, the linebacker, so I mean, at least he has some speed, right? Joel Bitonio, our guard, is going to be the middle linebacker. So we are literally going to have a 300-pound individual in the center of the field trying to track the ball down. And then also Jacoby Brissett will be the other middle linebacker. John Johnson III is the right outside linebacker at an 81 rated overall. He will easily be our best player. No disrespect to John, but if John Johnson is your best player, you are not going to have a good time. Cornerbacks, we have Kareem Hunt, so I mean, at least he's fast. Donovan Peoples-Jones is our second cornerback, and at least he can catch the ball. And then we have defensive tackle Perion Winfrey, a 290-pound cornerback. Yes, that's right. Drew Forbes, the lineman, and Nick Harris, the center. So these are going to be the gentlemen that will be trying to defend passes. Yes, I am very scared. Deshaun Watson is going to be our free safety, and then strong safety is Wyatt Teller. So again, dudes, we will have a 300-pound, very large man in the very back of the field being the last line of defense to defend against the deep pass. I am not feeling good about this at all. Kicking the ball is going to be our center, Ethan Pocic. Will he even be able to kick a ball? Who knows? And then for whatever reason, we have 6 punters. So that is our roster, ladies and gentlemen. We are a 27 rated overall team. I'm not even sure if we'll be able to score a point, but we're going to find out. So we're kicking the ball first. Can our center, Ethan Pocic, even kick a ball more than 5 yards? Something tells me that he probably can't, but let's just see what happens here. And okay, I mean, that's not a terrible kick. Now, who are we going to have to defend it? That's the question. Bro, we literally have Joel Bitonio and Jacoby Brissett as our linebackers. This is not going to end well. Baker gives it to McCaffrey, and who was that? Oh my gosh, was that Wyatt Teller? Okay, so the big 300-pound man was in the backfield to make a tackle for a loss. I love it. Man, I swear, we're probably going to make Baker Mayfield look like he's the second coming of Tom Brady or something like that. I could easily see that happening. And that should have been an interception, oh my gosh, by Amari Cooper. And players are just getting faked and juked back there. We have no secondary, that's the thing. We have no players at all. We have no good players in any position, but we have no secondary. And we are probably gonna make Baker Mayfield look like an all-star today. We could just somehow stop Christian McCaffrey. That would be incredible, although I don't like our chances. There is McCaffrey, and who are these guys? Sione Taki stops him in the backfield? Okay. I mean, he is actually the only player that really makes any sense in any of these positions. I mean, we didn't get burned for an 80-yard touchdown on the first play of the game. I guess that is definitely a win. And here comes Baker. Who is that? Oh my gosh, that was there's Deshaun Watson, the free safety. That was Drew Forbes, the center. Was there to try to play coverage, and when you got your center playing coverage, that is never a good thing. So I mean, Panthers are probably gonna score on this drive here. They're probably gonna score on every drive, let's be completely honest. But hey, you never know. We can see what happens here, right? Come on, just someone sack Baker. Someone sack Baker. Who is that? Oh my gosh, Wyatt Teller with the interception. Wyatt, you go down. Wyatt, you go down. Bro, our guard literally just got an interception in the end zone. When have you ever seen that happen in the NFL? Wyatt Teller, the strong safety, yes, you heard me correctly, with the great hands, the Odell Beckham-like hands. Bro, I can't even believe that. What just happened? I mean, I feel like giving the ball to Myles Garrett here is a good option. He's 270 pounds. He can at least truck some people. And look at Garrett. Oh, wow. Dude, are we actually going to be able to move the ball here? Nick Chubb handing the ball off to Myles Garrett in the backfield, that is not something you see every day. So do we just keep going back to Myles Garrett? Do we even have to throw a pass in this game? I guess we're gonna find out. Here comes Garrett on the draw, and Myles Garrett gets really close to a first down. All right, so this team looking pretty good. Maybe I should use them on my cupcake relocation franchise, because they're actually doing something. Look at Garrett with the cut. Myles, go, truck him. Oh my gosh, Myles Garrett looking like a real running back here, guys. I cannot believe it. So now I'm a little bit scared because we're gonna try pass here with Nick Chubb. Haven't done that yet. Or possibly we just run it. Nope, we'll give it to Garrett. Look at Garrett with the hands. Bro, should Myles Garrett be switched to offense? The Cleveland Browns probably wouldn't mind because they would probably take anything they can get on offense at this point. I mean, after that play, I guess we keep passing with Nick Chubb, right? I think that would be the smart thing to do. Look at our tight end, Jedrick Wills. Yes, you heard me. And he couldn't hang on to it. Dude, are we really about to score on this drive? I mean, I'm not sure that we can even kick a field goal, so we might have to punch this in. Is that Anthony Walker? Okay, Nick Chubb with a terrible pass. Not even close, and that's what you get when you have a running back in the backfield playing quarterback. You get a terrible pass, and the ball gets picked off. No! All right, Baker, I got something for you, my man. We got Wyatt Teller, second coming of Champ Bailey out here intercepting passes, and there's McCaffrey. Dude, someone just get him. Wyatt, you're a bad man, Wyatt Teller. All right, come on guys, let's send a little bit of pressure at Mayfield here, make him fear this team. And there's Christian McCaffrey again, Jack Conklin in the backfield. So our offensive linemen are out here blitzing, out here picking. I don't even know what to say. Okay, I'm here for it. All right, come on, man. So we got Baker in a third down here. I know that this crazy team can get their defense off the field, and of course they can't. Not if McCaffrey's going to do that. Deshaun Watson, the free safety, and Amari Cooper, the linebacker. That definitely feels weird to say. All right, I mean, so this drive isn't really looking too good. Not as good as the first drive did, that's for sure. But we got something for Baker here. McCaffrey, you don't scare me. Okay, you scare me. Okay, Wyatt, go. Wyatt can't go. Wyatt's not fast enough. Hey, he got an interception already, so that's okay. He's allowed to get beat. I mean, do we just scramble out of the pocket and run with Nick Chubb? Is that the strategy? I think it is. Nick, you better truck him. You're a running back, dude. Okay, maybe that's the strategy. Maybe just run it out of the backfield with Nick Chubb every play. Although that probably wouldn't make for a very fun and entertaining episode, right? Things that we do for content creation. So we're gonna give Nick another chance here. I know that he can dust off what happened on that last drive, and I don't know what that was. That was just a doinker off of one of our linemen. I'm telling you, quick drags, man, quick drags. That is going to be the key to success if there even is such a thing. And Cade York can't even hold on to the ball. Come on, Cade, you're our wide receiver number 4, brother. You're supposed to make those catches. That's what we pay you for. All right, if there is a God in the Madden universe that smiles upon me, please let me pick this up. I really want to find a way to score. Who is that? Is that Anthony Walker? Anthony Walker, the linebacker. Okay, I mean, he is a linebacker. Linebackers do catch interceptions sometimes. I do not feel confident that we can complete another pass like that last one. So I think we're just going to go back to Myles Garrett, our all-pro running back. And look at Myles. Dude, Myles is actually looking like a running back. 5 rushes for 44 yards. Are you kidding me? Myles Garrett, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The second coming of Priest Holmes. Look at Myles. Go, Myles, truck somebody. You're 270 pounds. And he couldn't get into the end zone. But look at Myles. I cannot even believe what I'm seeing. I mean, I feel like after that great performance by Myles Garrett, who else can we give the ball to besides him, right? Myles, go Myles, go Myles, it's a touchdown. Okay. So guys, we actually scored a touchdown with a 27 rated overall team of players that have no business playing the positions that they're playing. Now, can we kick a field goal? I don't know if it's possible that we can kick a field goal to tie this thing up, but we're going to at least try. Ethan Pochich. Ethan Pochich, what in the actual... So Pochich again, I mean, if he can kick this any better than that field goal, and he cannot, that is going to be absolutely terrible. And the Panthers are going to get this thing at the 40-yard line. Okay, so I mean, we got the Panthers in a 3rd down, guys. Don't look now, but our defense is actually playing. Can't believe I'm saying that. Somebody gets a Baker. Somebody gets a Baker. No, who is that? Watson. Deshaun Watson. And Watson, okay, I mean, an early breakup. Dudes, are we really about to maybe go up in this game? If we do, I cannot even believe it. I guess if we keep giving it to Myles Garrett, we always have a chance. I swear, if we can pick this up, if we can pick up a touchdown here, I will never do another bad thing in my life. Not that I do anything bad now. And look at Nick Chubb go. Nick Chubb go. Nick Chubb, okay. I mean, that's probably the best thing to do is give it to Myles Garrett, our halfback. I mean, we're almost at midfield, and I think that if we just go to quick drags, and Nick Chubb is No, Nick Chubb is sacked, and he fumbles it. Oh, no. That's the last thing that we could have had happen. Nick Chubb, you're a running back. You never fumble. How are you going to fumble just because we move you to quarterback, my man? Come on. All right, so I mean, that was a very unfortunate series of events that just happened. Somebody called Lemony Snickets. Get him out here. Who is, oh my gosh, Wyatt, go. No, Wyatt can't catch him. Look at Watson, though. Or Peoples-Jones, actually. That's Donovan Peoples-Jones. We know that he has speed, and he just saved a touchdown. Yeah, so not gonna lie, not a really good spot to be in, but we'll see what Baker does, and more importantly, our defense. Not gonna matter because McCaffrey is gonna make it look really easy and put the Panthers up by 2 scores. I swear, dude, all I want for Christmas is just to pick up this 3rd down and keep this drive going. Cade York, our kicker. Okay, Cade with the amazing hands. Look at that. Cade York, our kicker, converts a big one. So it's all about clock management, guys. Clock management. We're going to give it back to Garrett, who does have an X under his body. And look at Garrett. Truck somebody, Garrett. I'm telling you, Myles Garrett needs to convert to running back in real life. Come on, Madden gods. I was good today. I did everything I was supposed to. Please just smile upon me in this hour of dire need. And that was okay pass by Chubb. But I don't think that we can kick a field goal. And I think that our coach knows that as well because he is suggesting that we go for it. 4th and 5. This is what separates the boys from the men right here. Are we going to be a boy or a man? Look at Anthony Walker, the middle linebacker. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Nick Chubb firing darts just like he was the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. I love it. Please just let us score this. Please just let us score this. I know that we can't kick a field goal, so we have to find a way to score it. Look at our kicker, Cade York. He already made 1 big catch earlier, but couldn't make 2. No. I feel like we have to do it again with Nick Chubb. It's the only way, and he can't get off a blocker of our own. Stopped him, but look at Chubb go. Look at Chubb go. Okay, look. That was a cheese play, I know, but look, our team is terrible. So you know what? I don't think that that was any sharp cheddar. I think that was more like some mild cheddar. But we have Nick Chubb as our quarterback. Of course we're going to try to run for it. Give me a break, guys. It's the only way that we can possibly score. What am I going to do? Throw a Another catch to our kicker, Cade York? I don't think so. Now, we definitely can't kick a field goal. We saw the atrocity that happened last time we tried to do that. So we got to try to go for 2, and that is going to be a big failure. But I'm still happy with that. We punched it in 14-12. Panthers should be ashamed of themselves. And we still can't kick. So that is amazing. I mean, I'm okay with the field goal here. I can live with that. I would not be upset with a field goal if we can just get him. Okay, Amari Cooper making a diving tackle. We know he's got speed, so that's one thing he has going for him, playing the linebacker position. I mean, we're down on the scoreboard, but you guys all knew that was going to happen, but it's still a close game. And we go into the locker room about to get the ball back, and look at those rushing yards. What? All right, what do you got for us, Cade? What do you got for us, Cade? Give us a big kick return. You used to kicks yourself. Now you're returning them. Ooh, don't juke. Don't fumble. No, we don't want that to happen. Myles Garrett, 10 rushes for 79 yards, 7.9 yards per carry. I think we might just be on to something here, guys. So how about this? Nick Chubb and Myles Garrett in the zone. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Look at Garrett go. Garrett go. Almost getting a first down. Okay, 11 rushes for 88 yards. I'm here for it. And yeah, you better believe your britches we're going to go back to Garrett again on this play. Why wouldn't we? Because Garrett does that. Garrett is a running back in a defensive end's body. You better convert him in real life, I'm telling you. All right, Nick, this is your moment, man. This is your moment to shine. You're coming out empty. Defense knows you're going to pass it. What do you got for him? What do you got for him? Do you got Cade York? Cade York can't catch it because he's a kicker. I'm very confident we can pick this up. I'm very confident we can pick this up. Come on, come on. Is that Jedrick Wills? Our tight end, Jedrick, catch it. No, that was not a good pass. So, I mean, again, I know it's 4th and 10 from our own 37, but we can't punt it. You guys saw what happened last time we did that. But how about we give it to Cade again?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
Look at Cade. Cade, bro, you had your moment and you just blew it. You could have been a legend in the city of Cleveland, and now you're just going to be a forgotten memory. What do we got for him on 2nd and 3? Remember, it's Baker. Don't let Baker scare you. Christian McCaffrey, maybe he'll scare you, but not if you got big Wyatt Teller. Can't even. How does Wyatt Teller, a 300-pound individual, not wrap up Christian McCaffrey? Christian McCaffrey threw him aside like he was a sack of potatoes. I'm not sure that that is accurate, Madden. All right, think good thoughts, D. Think good thoughts. Find your happy place. We have John Johnson. We're going to have to drop him back in coverage. No, he's getting burned. And there's a receiver wide open in the middle of the field. So that is not ideal, as the Panthers are very close to scoring. And as much as I'm surprised that this thing is still a game, it might not be a game for too much longer. Unless we got a big goal line stand. I see you, Jacoby. Jacoby, you're going to be blitzing. Jacoby Brissett, this is your moment. Let's get it. Oh, no. Okay, that was a good pass by Baker. Jacoby, now this is your moment. Now this is your moment, brother. It's all you. It's all you. Bruh. You're going to blitz. No, you're going to go offsides, Jacoby. And doesn't matter anyways because that's a touchdown by DJ Moore. We were so close. Hey, believe it or not, we're still in this thing. It's only a 12-point game. I mean, that's not unreachable, but it is if Nick Chubb is going to throw passes like that. That's for sure. 3rd and 9 from our 24. They wouldn't be expecting play action now, would they? Surely they wouldn't. And there's Jedrick Wills, the tight end. 79 rated overall player. Okay. Now it's 4th and 1, and we should be able to pick this thing up. Coach wants us to punt. Yeah. Have you seen our punter punt the ball, Coach? I don't think you want that. Come on, Myles. I believe in you. You can help lead us to the promised land. You've done a good job so far. Don't fail us now. And he failed us. Thanks, Myles. Appreciate all your effort on that play, my friend. Dude, I can't believe that we didn't pick that up with Myles Garrett. The way he's been playing, that's all right, because we got Joel Bitonio, the best middle linebacker in NFL history, and that's an interception. That's Kareem Hunt. Okay, Kareem, we haven't called his name all game, but he just made an interception on a terrible pass by Baker, and now he's pelvic thrusting. Okay, I'm here for it. Dude, so somehow we got the ball back. I can't even believe that happened. We got to make something happen, though. We can't squander this opportunity, and that was almost squandered. That was almost squandered. I know I've called this play like 90 times to Anthony Walker, but it's been working, and it looks like it might work again if Chubb can get it in there. Anthony Walker, the best wide receiver on this team. Thank you, number 5. We're going to keep this thing going. 3 receptions for 74 yards. I mean, going into the fourth quarter, down 24-12, I think it could have been a lot worse than that. I think we still have a fighting chance. Gonna need some miracles, but it could be a lot worse. Nick Chubb's still in the zone too. Can't believe that. Quick drags, quick drags. We're gonna do quick drags. And there is Ronnie Harrison, or is that Walker? That's Anthony Walker. Anthony Walker, our MVP. And guys, are we at the 6-yard line? Think that we actually are. You should already know what time it is. It is definitely Myles Garrett time on the draw. Myles, just start shaking some people out of your way, man. Just push them, stiff arm them, punch them, spear them, suplex them. I don't care. Dude, I beg of you, everything that is holy and just above me, please let me pick this up. Who is that? R1. Oh my gosh, that's a catch. Who is number 26? That's Williams? Greedy Williams? The 3rd string tight end? Okay, maybe we should move him to 2nd string. It's still 4th down though, but we still have a much better chance. I think I can, 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 I can't. Dude, we were so close to scoring. And now the Panthers are gonna have to go 97 yards, but they're probably gonna eat up a lot of this clock. And they have Christian McCaffrey. I see big bodies flying all over the place. I can't believe that we couldn't get that 4th and 3. Actually, I can believe it because this team absolutely sucks. Come on, Joel. Joel Bitonio, you're too slow. Amari Cooper gets him. Come on, man. We all know it's going to be a run to McCaffrey, so we're going to guess run up the middle, and we just got burned. Why did we do that? But Baker can't throw a pass. And I know that that's correct because I've watched Baker for years, and he cannot, in fact, throw a pass. So we're definitely not run committing again, that's for sure, because I just saw my life flash before my eyes, and it was not pretty. Look at Jack Conklin, just misses a tackle. That was just a terrible effort on all fronts. Hey, it's 3rd and 1, and we still got 4 minutes left. If we can somehow stop him on this play, we could still score and still keep this thing competitive. But we can because Baker, what did I tell you? Baker can't throw a pass. We all know that. So what do we do here? That's the question. We need a lot of yards, and we need them quick. No more messing around. Nick Chubb with the absolute spiral. Wow. Catch it. Oh my God, he caught it. Who was that? Was that Ronnie Harrison? That was Ronnie Harrison. What a catch. I have never before witnessed anything like that, especially that dance, but that was absolutely crazy. So I don't think we necessarily have to abandon the run game yet. And Myles, go. Myles, you are our MVP. Myles Garrett almost over 100 yards. How about that? Let's go back to him. We got to move quick. We got to move quick. If there's one thing our kicker can probably do well, it's an onside kick, but look at Garrett. Garrett's pretty fast for a defensive end playing halfback for whatever reason in the universe that might be. It might be Nick Chubb running time again, and I don't think it is, but Harrison Bryant or Cade York couldn't come down with that. Could have been a big catch. How has Nick Chubb been in the zone this whole entire game? I don't know. Call me cheese, but we're going back to the same play to Walker, and look at the laser from Chubb. Look, when you're playing with a 27 rated overall team, there is no such thing as cheese. And if you think that there is, you haven't played with a 27 overall rated team. We got to move really freaking quick because we're going to need to score and probably kick an onside kick. We're going with Chubb again. We're going with Chubb. Chubb, you can't break that tackle. What's wrong with you, man? All right, if there is a Madden God in the universe, I need you now more than ever. Who's R1? Who's R1? Catch that. Yes. Is that Greedy Williams again? Greedy Williams, the backup tight end. We got to move quick now. We got to move quick now. It's Myles Garrett time. It is Myles Garrett time. It has to be. 55 seconds. We can score and kick an onside kick. If Garrett can punch this in, Garrett, you can't. So the plan now is to punch this thing in, get the Vaseline, and hope for an onside kick. And okay, Garrett, making the scoreboard a little bit more respectable. I feel it. Even if we lose, you can't really be mad at that score, right? And of course, you know we got to go for 2 because 1 extra point was enough for me to see. And Chubb might have him. Nope, bad pass. So now we are really going to need a freaking miracle. Ethan Pochich, though, we saw how he could kick earlier. So maybe an onside kick, maybe he'll actually get it. Who knows? And that ball will not travel 5 yards. What a fitting way to end this game. The same way it started, with a terrible kick from our center. I mean, you know what? I'm not mad at it. 24-18, that just goes to show you that you can create a 27 overall rated team, switch everyone's position. You're probably not going to win, but with a little bit of luck, maybe you could possibly pull the upset. So looking at the stats, I mean, Nick Chubb, for a running back who's never played quarterback in his life, he had 218 yards. He had no touchdowns, only 1 interception, but over 200 yards, I can live with that. And look at this champ. Look at this actual literal stud right here. Myles Garrett, 107 yards, 2 touchdowns, averaged 5 yards per carry. What? Are you kidding me? And then this godlike figure, Anthony Walker Jr., 5 receptions, 105 yards, lots of cheese catches, but that's okay. He was pretty much catching everything. And defensively, the man, the myth, the legend, 314-pound Wyatt Teller with an interception in the end zone. Also, Kareem Hunt had one too. We actually have more interceptions than the Panthers, which is alarming for them. So we drop our game. I mean, it was actually a lot closer than I thought. I think the Panthers should probably be ashamed of themselves for letting us put up 18 points on us, but we are going to see if we simulate this season, if we can actually win one game. So I am going to go ahead and simulate it, and I will catch you guys at the midway point of the season. No, dude. So we're 0-7 at the midway point of the season. Not that I can say that I'm surprised, but I can definitely say I'm disappointed. We did get upgraded to a 29 rated overall team, though. So that's 2 points higher than when we started. I got to take a look at these stats and see what's going on here. Nick Chubb with a whopping 625 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 19 interceptions. Wow. I mean, it does not get any worse than that. And Myles Garrett only with 198 yards. He had over 100 of that in the game that we played. So Myles, I'm a little disappointed in you, my friend. Receiving, Anthony Walker, he had over 100 yards in that first game too. So it looks like we haven't really gained any type of yards since that game that we played. And on defense, we have had 1 more interception since the game that we played, and that was Donovan Peoples-Jones. And taking a look at sacks, we'll see if anybody has a sack. I mean, okay, John Johnson has 3, Denzel Ward has 3, Taki has 3, Big Joel Bitonio got in there for a half a sack as well. But guys, man, we are just terrible, as I'm sure you figured that we would be. So we'll go ahead and sim until the end of the season. Right now, we haven't won any games. Doesn't look like we probably will win any games, but you never know. Let's just see if we can pick up 1 single dub. 0-17 is our final record. Man, oh man, can't say I'm surprised. We did not win a single game. Second time in Browns franchise history that that's happened. So at least we weren't the first team to do it right, but I gotta take a look at these stats. Nick Chubb finishes the entire NFL season with 1 touchdown. 56 interceptions, easily by far an NFL record. Did go over 1,000 yard mark, so I guess that's good. Myles Garrett finishes with a total of 377 yards. Never fumbled the ball though, that's pretty good. And he did find the end zone only twice in 17 games, so that's actually literally terrible. The 1 touchdown pass from Nick Chubb was to our tight end, Jedrick Wills. And it looks like Anthony Walker led us in receiving yards. Let's take a look at the defense, see if they did anything. All right, so I mean, Kareem Hunt did have 3 interceptions. Amari Cooper had 2. Jacoby Brissett, the GOAT himself, had 1 as well. And kicking, let's see. How the heck did Ethan Pochich make 2 field goals after what we saw happen? And bro, look at our game. So after we scored 18 in that opener against the Panthers, we scored 3 against the Jets, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 7, 2. So that was interesting. That was an interesting experiment. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that I put myself through all that pain and torture. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl, and then we will wrap this thing up. And hey, how about that? My Green Bay Packers made it to the Super Bowl, but they did lose to the Denver Broncos. So that's unfortunate, but I had a great time with that, guys. Moral of this story, don't play with a 27 rated overall team, and don't change your players' positions around, because as you can see, bad things will happen. If you guys enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe for more content. If you enjoy full-length Madden franchise content, check out my Cupcake Relocation franchise. We're 24 episodes deep right now. I upload that weekly, and that team is not 27 rated overall. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, peace.